Hello everyone, Ecology here, and welcome to the physics test server type thing. It's where we get to test the new physics. And on the test, you don't get all the tanks, only a select few. You can drive the MS-1 T-34, the T-44, the T-54, which is the only HD model that you can test, the TIS-62A, the KV-1, the IS-3, the SU-5, which is an artillery piece, the LOL tractor, or the Lenk tractor, the Panzer IV-H, the Hetze, T-1 Cunningham, which is pretty sad, only one American, the ELC AMX, the AMX 1390, and the AMX 5100. Those are the only tanks you can drive in the test, for testing purposes, that is. And continue going on. On the test server, if you go into the training room, yeah, you'll find mostly RUs, but if you create a battle, you will see that there's only a selective maps that you can play, not all of them. You can play Abbey, Cliffs, Alkaloof, Insk, Himmelsdorf, Melanovka, Mines, Pearl River, Provorovka, and Westfield. Those are the only maps available for the testing of the physics. And I want to say thank you for all the people that was in the training room while helping me get my YouTube video done. So thank you guys. You are such a big help. And if you watch this video tonight or whenever, I hope you enjoy it. And thank you so much. And here we are in the ELC, and we're on Pearl River. And one thing that you will first find out, when you first accelerate, you accelerate 3 times more slower. Well, you won't really see it in the ELC because Sentinel has a very fast reload. But you can fly, and yeah, fly catastrophically like that. I'm gonna repair some stuff here since that's way too much stuff. My track. Oh, that's a feature? Your track can be damaged and you still can move? I didn't think that was a thing. But other things in this patch is the e-brake. That was a horrible use of the e-brake, but there's an e-brake, or a handbrake they call it. Basically, it allows you to stop more. Well, you slide. But that was it stopping regular. Also, slippage, when you go forwards and backwards, your track will slip a bit. Plus, you'll see that your tank dips back and forth when you do that, giving you extra gun depression while you stop like that to shoot more down, and more gun elevation when you're going like that, which is pretty cool. Also, with this patch, you are now allowed to go places where you weren't allowed before if you are fast enough. Like, you can now climb hills and stuff like that, like this. I can probably climb up here. No. But another thing is, if you do that, you can actually see your track slip a bit. Well, that's a bad reference, but your track will keep spinning when you're like that. But that's one thing that you can do. Also, using your handbrake will allow you to turn quicker, do tighter turns around corners, and stuff like that. But you have to time it right, or you'll do a spin out and you'll look stupid. Like that. See, that was a pretty good drift. That was a nice drift around. I wonder if this is open. If not, then I'm a goofy goof. No, I'm stuck. Come on, don't get stuck. I'm stuck. See, you can see the track slippage right there. See, the track is still spinning, but you're not really moving. That's track slip. And I'm stuck. So, nope, I'm not stuck yet. See, you hardly get stuck. Before you would have got stuck there and you wouldn't have been able to get out. But I'm dead. No, I survived. Awesome. But you should be able to get up here, right? Come on. Yes. Now you can get up here with your scout tank. You can get up a lot of places. Can get up way up here. Come on. Little ELC. See, that's what I like. If this thing had real suspension, this thing would be like all over this hill and not like give a crap. But since it does have fixed suspension and it's not an HD tank, it has troubles getting up places that it still couldn't. But it can get up here. Struggles, but it can get up way up here. Like, I don't really... Yeah, the red line is right there, so... But way up here, look at that. I'm on a place where you can't really go. Want to see if I can get on the other one, but that's pretty... And I'm dead. And you slide down the mountain, which is pretty cool. And I'm dead. Well, I'll see you in another section. And here we are on top of Himmelsdorf. You see the castle? Now, I'm going to show you some other things. Like, if you're driving full speed and you let go of the brake, or let go of the W key, you keep going until your momentum brings you to a stop. You won't instantly stop like you used to. Let go of the S key and you slowly come to a stop. Now, what really, when you get a good chunk of speed going, I'll back up a little tad bit more. Let go of the S. Not pressing the brakes. Now press W. Hold the W key and good speed. You let go. You keep going. You slow down, but not as fast as you used to be. So you gotta really either mash the S button or the... You don't really want to do that. That was the handbrake. But now let's see if I can't... I love the track slippage. Like, you get cool effects. Let's go down Himmelsdorf's big hill and try to drift. Let's try to drift. Got this. Now, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use the farther one because it's much more. And turn. There we go. That was a nice one, I guess. So it's not really a drift. It's just a tighter way to go around corners, I guess. I seem to enjoy it. Because you can make tighter turns by using your handbrake. Like, I don't really think they just made the left and right, forwards, backward keys a little bit stiffer. Like, you're actually driving a tank. Like, it feels like I'm driving a fast, nimble tank. See, that's a slide. That is a slide. See, that's what you can do with the handbrake. Do those power slides. Which is very good if you're trying to flank another enemy tank. Just try to get on their rear end and just... But if you're trying to go down a hill with somewhat speed, you just lost all your momentum. Now, if you're getting shot at, that could have been life or death, and that's not good. See, that was a pretty good slide. See, that's pretty good. Let's go to the rail yard, because they also improved a feature where you're going over railroad tracks, small bumps like rocks, pebbles, and stuff like that. They improved the suspension. And I'll show you what I mean when we get there. Okay. Tracks, there we go. Now if you look at the suspension, look, your tank is riding pretty much smooth. That is so smooth. Your gun can fire accuracy over these bumps. You don't have to be stuck. Like, usually when a small tank like the ELC goes over train tracks, your tank gets stuck. Like, it would get stuck and then it slows your momentum. At least now, your tank doesn't get stuck as much, which is a very good thing for tanks that need its speed. And it looks very awesome when a HD model tank goes over it, but there's not many HD model tanks in this patch, or update. There's only one. Did I really just hit him and made him? Yeah, I made him spin out. That's... No, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, there's one last thing I want to do. And hopefully these guys do it. So, see you there. Alright. I'm in position. ELC, no! Boom! And I go flying. Ooh! Yeah, that's a thing you can do in this patch. Flip over. See, he survived. He flipped over, did all that stuff, and he survived. Yeah, that's another thing you can do this patch, is flip. Is the KV one, is the KV gonna do that? Jump. But yeah, that's one thing you can do in this patch, is flip over and crash like that. He died. He got stuck. Which is annoying, but you have to die somehow, so. Please jump in. Oof. Ouch. Down he goes, and he flips. Down he goes. And we all die. That's how it goes. Awesome. And there's one last thing I want to do. So, hope you enjoy. Alright, there's one thing I really wanted to do all my life, is to run over an ELC AMX. Small, little, teeny, tiny tank. I'm going to tell him to wait, or... Hidoki, you be right here or there. And I'm going to go way down there. And we're gonna charge each other, hopefully. Hopefully. If not, then this is all for nothing and stuff. So hopefully, do a power slide. Whoosh. Well, that was a horrible power slide. Come at me fast. Charge, charge, charge. There we go. We're gonna try to smush an ELC Amex. Come on, no. Not you. That guy. There we go. Up and over. Oh, it's so fun. You can actually drive over ELC Amexes because they're so small. And that's one thing the game was missing. Like small tanks, you need to smush them because they're just hilarious. It wasn't really a big smush because he was my teammate, but if it was an enemy, that would have been catastrophic. Now, there's an enemy one. Let's see if we can make him blow up. Oh, didn't work. Oh. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. No. You can see the suspension gets smushed, but we need more speed. Need more speed. Like, we need to be at a significant higher amount of speed so him can actually slip underneath my tank. And that's what I like about these new physics, is you can actually smush an enemy tank. You can ram them. Ramming in new physics are 3 times more destructive and more realistic than just bumping into someone. And see, I just... Can I? No, I can't move. My tank is inoperable. I thought you can still move if you were tracked, but I guess not. But I do love the new physics. I do love them. I can't wait for them to come out. So, they said, well, they didn't really give out. They said a couple months. So that's 2 patches because they try to give a patch out each month, which means not 9.7, because 9.7 is going to bring in the new Big World engine and HG model tanks, a new map, and French tanks will come then. So they say. Nothing's for sure. And next, the 9.8 won't bring anything like that. The 9.8 is probably going to be fixing bugs, adding more HD model tanks. I'm guessing 9.9 or 9.10 is going to be the release of the physics engine, but I really doubt it's going to be anytime soon. So it's much like Havoc, but Havoc's going to be way away because they're having a lot of problems with that, so they say. So yeah, so I'll conclude this video up, and that'll be it. And there we have it. That's the physics test. I really enjoy it. Granted, some of the features might be game-breaking, like tanks getting up places they shouldn't be, having an advantage over the enemy team. Now they have to rethink everything. So I don't know if it's going to be game-breaking or players will get an advantage over other players, but we'll see when it comes. We'll see. But I really enjoy it. It makes the tanks feel like a tank. Makes it feel like you're driving a brick of metal. And it's slow to get accelerated, slow to stop, slow to turn. You can easily power slide it if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But it just feels good. Like, you have to download the server for yourself. I'll provide a link in the description. But you gotta try it out if you haven't already. You have to feel it for yourself. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in more videos that I have done. Just click on them. There's a lot of them. Just search videos, or don't even search, just videos. Find them, search them, watch them, like them, subscribe. You know. Good stuff. Bye-bye.